Hey, we're here for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, but before we start, let's just give a quick reminder. Nothing on Movie Health Community is medical advice. This information has not been reviewed by medical professionals. We'll let you know if the movie's any good in a moment, but the more important question is it safe? The answer is... God damn it. The answer is God damn it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem has a very frustrating type of strobe light effects, or not being photosensitivity friendly. If we were just evaluating the first half of this movie, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 10 for flashing lights. Just split-second flickers, like of a light bulb or actually toned down police lights. But right after a high-speed chase, about halfway through the movie, the strobe light effects get pretty bad. It ends with police car strobe lights that are much more intense, actually about as intense as they are in real life. And that's followed up with several instances of the electrical skeleton effect that you'll see in a lot of cartoons, or in this iconic scene from Home Alone 2. There are other electrical related strobe light effects throughout the second half, and there's also a pretty intense lightning strike at the very end of the mid-credits scene. For flashing lights, we gotta give this movie an 8 out of 10. Again, sorry to bring bad news, but if we were evaluating just the first half of this movie, it would be a 4 out of 10, but because of what it has in that second half, we gotta give it an 8 out of 10. As for motion risks, this movie can be a little disorienting, especially with its use of orbiting shots, and since it's an animated movie, they can fly the camera through orbiting shots at pretty high speeds, and they do that. There's also a high-speed chase, like I mentioned earlier. Then with mental health, the biggest warning I have to give is a big emetophobia warning, or vomit warning. There is a lot of warning that that's about to happen, but just be aware, it's all on screen, and it's a pretty horrifying scene, and then it happens again later in the movie in a more mild way, but still on screen. Now, is it any good? I'm probably not the right person to ask about that. I hold no nostalgia for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a teenager, even though that was right up the alley of my generation. It's a fun time. It's a decent family-oriented action movie, so you don't have to worry about the stuff that might make a movie not so family-friendly that you would see in the MCU or a Christopher Nolan superhero movie. I really don't have much more to say about this movie, so I'm going to give Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem a B. I would probably give it a higher grade if I were part of the target demographic of the movie, but I'll give it a solid B. Before I go, I want to give a big congratulations to the residents of San Francisco. I know my video yesterday had nothing to do with it, but the X logo up at the X headquarters, formerly known as Twitter, got taken down altogether just hours after I posted that video. They didn't reset it to be shining at a dimmer setting, and they didn't reset it to remove the strobing that it does. They removed it altogether. So, residents of San Francisco, congratulations for making your voice heard. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon to get notified about future videos, and leave a comment if you agree or if you disagree or have anything to add to this analysis of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. And as always, stay safe at the movies.